Hey guys, this is Mark Howard, author of the Griffin Legends fantasy novel series. Thanks for joining me here today. So, a little bit of exciting news here. I was just informed this morning that Godfrey's Crusade had won the gold medal for epic fantasy in the Reader's Favorite award. I had never heard of this competition before. My publisher did tell me, I guess I can't say I haven't ever heard of it before. My publisher entered me in this competition a while ago, and I just kind of brushed it off like, okay, yeah, cool, great. If we win, we win. If not, whatever, right? But getting a gold medal, right? That is not insignificant there. So I'm pretty stoked for that. I can tell you that I have entered writing competitions before, but I've never gotten a gold, right? I've gotten some honorable mentions in the Writers of the Future contest. I had entered a number of short stories in that. And so this is pretty exciting. In fact, I can't ever really remember winning first prize for just about anything, really. So yeah, I hope you feel that excitement we've got. Now, just talking about award ceremonies and competitions in general, right? When it comes to really big competitions, especially in creative fields, right? It's important to take a little bit of a grain of salt with this, right? There is a fair degree of subjectivity in some of the judging here, right? Like, I can tell you, just comparing notes with some other authors who had entered the Writers of the Future contest with me before. You know, some of us at one point, we got in a conversation like, okay, we all got honorable mentions here, right? But what's really the difference in the quality threshold for how do you get from honorable mention to bronze to silver to gold, right? And not to speak too badly about any other authors here, right? But it seemed to me after reading a couple of these other short stories that also got honorable mentions, I'm like, oh, well, these stories are making some kind of, at least in my mind, some fairly obvious mistakes. It's like, oh, I'm on the same rating as this other guy down here. Again, not to speak too badly of him, right? And I will say that my own writing probably has lots of flaws that are maybe more obvious to people who aren't me, right? But anyway, just getting any recognition at all in the creative field, right? This is a really big deal, right? Because competition is stiff, and you do have to know what you're doing to a large degree to get any kind of recognition, at least for the most part, right? You think of, say these Olympic figure skaters or whatever, right? These people who obviously have to have a lot of talent just to be there at all, right? For all the people who want to be Olympic ice skaters, so many of those people are vying for those few spots, and then out of all those people who try out, only a few get in, and then out of all those people, how many actually come out with medals in the end, right? And so you're looking at a smaller and smaller percentage as you go on, right? It's not the softball participation trophy that everyone gets just because you showed up to all the games, right? So yeah, like I said, it's pretty exciting stuff. Not to say that there isn't a fair degree of subjectivity in the final judging, but it's really cool to be here. And so we will just enjoy this moment we have. All right. Hey, well, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Happy to see all of you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that fun stuff that helps get the channel moving along here. And we will see you next time. Have a good one.